Central Road Research Institute, popularly known as CRRI, is a premier institute established in 1952 under Council of Scientific and Industrial Research (CSIR), primarily engaged in roads and road transport infrastructure across the nation. CRRI is equipped with vast and unique variety of infrastructure facilities to undertake research and consultancy activities related to roads and runways, traffic and transportation, bridges and geotechnical aspects. CRRI has R&D divisions, infrastructure support division and administrative divisions to undertake nationwide research in the area of highways, traffic and transport planning, traffic engineering, road safety, and environmental problems.
As of today, if we look back the CRRI's achievements, there are quite a few. Well, you talk about materials being used in the pavement construction and design, and then if you talk about traffic safety, if you talk about the low volume roads, like we played a major role in the specification of PMGSY, that is Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana roads, and we have done lot of road safety audit works for major national highways in the country. A facility which is known as APTF, which is called as Accelerated Pavement Testing Facility, which simulates the pavement behavior in the years to come for future, how the pavement will behave under different loading and different cyclic conditions.
CRRI has acquired a heavy vehicle simulator HVS and Accelerated Pavement Testing Facility APTF. The controlled application of a prototype four-wheel loading is to analyze the appropriate legal load limit to actual layered structural pavement systems to determine pavement and performance under a controlled, accelerated accumulation of damage in a compressed time period. The objective of the study enables to have a centralized national accelerated pavement facility and to generate data to long-term pavement performance studies to develop pavement deterioration models for flexible and rigid pavements for typical pavement structures. The study allows to evaluate new designs, specification of construction and materials, anticipated traffic condition, uniformity and quality of construction of pavements, issues related to environmental factors, and many more. CRRI also undertakes the study of materials like bitumen used in construction of road pavement to assess the properties of bituminous material to withstand relatively adverse traffic and climatic conditions. Various tests and methodology are adopted like penetration test, elastic recovery, and softening point. The division also undertakes the study of bituminous concrete to find out the optimum binder content for conventional grade bitumen with various aggregates and proportioning of aggregates of different gradation. CRRI uses Universal Testing Machine (UTM) to determine flexural and compression strengths and bond strength of concrete samples. Tensile strength of steel ribbons can also be found out in this machine. Amster testing machine is used to determine compressive strength, split tensile strength, and elasticity of concrete samples. Aberration testing machine is used to determine the relative aberration resistance of horizontal concrete surface exposed to wear as under vehicular traffic. Dipstick is a fully integrated data collection and processing system that measures and records road profiles accurately and quickly using road face software. The dipstick enables the user to calculate various roughness indices, including the International Roughness Index (IRI). CRRI has a GIS and remote sensing laboratory using GIS software. The lab with dedicated PCs, scanner, digitalizer and plotters using ArcIMS, MapInfo, Transcad, maps with SDK and ERDAS processing software enables the user to prepare rural road network plan, road information and management system, pollution dispersion models, etc. CRRI started off with district rural road plans and core network to support PMGSY in the states of Bihar and Jharkhand. CRRI started off with district rural road plans and core network to support Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana in the states of Bihar and Jharkhand, and yet another state-of-art equipment called the Automatic Vehicle Counters cum Classifiers AVCC. Any vehicle passing between the infrared sensors is recorded and is classified by its make and model, speed it's traveling. AVCC has been tested on busy road corridors, fetching 98% accurate results. CRRI has a world-class facility for evaluating retro-reflective control devices for road signs, road markings, road studs, and reflective clothing. Presently, the Institute is closely helping government units like PWD, NDMC, MCD, NHAI, and railways by certifying of their products. The division is pursuing R&D work in area of nighttime road safety.
We have contributed a lot to the work of DMRC, that is Delhi Metro Rail Corporation. Lot of studies including travel demand estimation, the environmental impact assessment, and the benefit out of running after running the DMRC system, what will be the economic and social benefit which will accrue to the society.
Union Ministry of Road Transport and Highway has authorized CRRI to provide certification for manufacturers seeking to produce high security registration plates HSRP for automobiles. CRRI has already approved and awarded 4 manufacturers to produce HSRP that are already in use in Goa, Sikkim and Meghalaya. CRRI also has a fully equipped state-of-art mobile pollution vehicle to monitor and collect samples in soil, sound and water simultaneously. The unit has a backup lab to analyze the data and provides suggestions and recommendations for implementation.
One onboard pollution measuring system which is placed on the board while vehicle is running, and it gives the measurements of the criteria pollutants, despite of having one mobile van which also measures various criteria pollutants.
CRRI have designed and developed instrumentation pertaining to highway engineering, non-destructive testing of payments calibration of automatic road unevenness recorder, ARUR, and repairs and maintenance of electronic equipments. Of late, the division has developed instruments on its own for monitoring and evaluation in the area of road transport management.
Well, one major area that CRRI has contributed to our country is the major mitigation of landslides, which is a major hazard. It's a disaster as far as our infrastructure is concerned, and we have done extensive work in the Himalayan region, sub-Himalayan region and the northeast especially, and also following the areas under border roads, we have played extensive role.
CRRI plays an important role in R&D in the area of road engineering and management. Their collaboration and support in development has given a trust and meaning to their contribution and set standards for itself. CRRI has remained in forefront to explore new emerging areas, provides guidance, technical expertise, technology transfer, support and trust in R&D areas related to highway engineering, efficient road transport management, improvement of materials, upgradation of technology, monitoring and maintenance.
Now, CRRI has to play a major role in the development, especially the infrastructure in terms of roads and transport sectors in the years to come. Some of the achievements, as I have noted down, as I have pointed out, and we are looking forward to also having tie-up with major foreign agencies, research agencies like Transport Research Laboratory of UK, then Federal Highway Administration of United States. Why we are looking for this arrangement is because that we will get the expertise and knowledge about those kind of organizations, and they will share our expertise. So, in terms of any workshop or any joint project that we will be doing, it will be done in that mode, in fact with joint venture and in a collaborative manner.
CRRI has closely been working with the national and international organization, governments of SAARC, Asia and Pacific region countries.
Well, in the years to come, if I take about the next 2 years, that how CRRI will be doing in the development of our roads and road system and what R&D. One thing of course is the mitigation of the congestion that we often see on the urban roads, traffic accidents, then advanced material for construction of the pavements, and then the other important is we are already going through one exercise, is a part of 11th 5-year plan project for bridge and pavement management system. It will be available after 2012, and I hope that system will enable all the local PWD engineers and the state government and other local authorities to take that kind of system that we develop for the efficient and effective maintenance of their roads and bridges.
With the increase in automobile density on Indian roads and lengthening and crisscrossing of national and state highways, CRRI's role becomes even more challenging and a driving force for our scientists. One just can't sit back and relax with its laurels and achievements. With ever increasing demand, modern and innovative methodology and materials, CRRI has stood up and accepted the challenges.
We have one thing I must tell you, that we have a very high talented group of scientists in CRRI, and future, if we look at the future, that how CRRI plays the role especially in future, I have full confidence and faith that our young scientists, especially the expert knowledge that we possess, and nowhere in the world you have this kind of group which we have multidisciplinary activity in the institute that we have at the moment in CRRI. So, I see a very bright future for CRRI whether you talk about traffic safety, transport planning, or the road design, advanced material, or landslides, or any pavement evaluation, or rural loads. These are all areas which will be significantly role will be played by CRR in the years to come.